Hey guys! So today I will be doing a book review on Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Woo! If you watched my introduction to BookTube, I actually mentioned this book a little bit. I didn't really go into detail, but it's a pretty good book. It's basically about a girl named Kath who delved into the world of Simon Snow to help get over her mom leaving. Her and her sister, Rin, who is her twin, found that it made it easier for them to cope with her mom leaving when they were kids. But Rin has kind of grown away from the fandom. Kath, however, on the other hand, can't. She doesn't want to. She basically lives and breathes Simon Snow. She starts college at the beginning of the book, and her sister doesn't want to share a room, which kind of takes her out of her comfort zone. But then she has to share a room with Reagan and her always around boyfriend, Levi, or Levi, depending on, I don't really know how to pronounce it. And they kind of, Reagan's never home anyway. She's kind of partying a lot. So it gives Kath all the time to work on her fanfiction, Carry On Simon, which actually Rainbow Rowell has stated that she will be making that into an actual book, which I'm really excited about. That's kind of what I had mentioned earlier in my introduction to BookTube video, if you watched it. But, then she starts working with one of her friends from fiction writing class? Yeah, fiction writing class on a story. And he ends up turning around and stabbing her in the back, basically. That's how I read it as. Kind of used her, is, I guess, a better way to put it. Used her editing styles, used her as basically an editor and gave her no credit for the story they wrote together, because you have to write a story and turn it in to the fiction writing teacher, and it's like the last big grade. Well, they were working on a story together, and he turned it in and didn't tell her about it and didn't even put her name on it. So, he kind of... But the teacher was able to tell the difference between his writing style and her writing style. So she made him go talk to her about it, apologize, and try to add her name to it, but it was too late. She didn't want anything to do with the story. She didn't want anything to do with him because he stole her stuff, basically. There are a lot of ups and downs between her and her sister. Her sister started drinking a lot, and she was kind of in denial of it. But they kind of butt heads in the first semester of school. The next semester wasn't as bad, seeing that her dad kind of caught on to Rin's habits and kind of threatened to make her stay home, because it wasn't healthy for her, it wasn't healthy for anybody else to have her in the situation and the state that she was in. So, I really enjoyed the book. I would suggest it to anybody. I loved it. But, if you want to read it, it's this. There's also another copy, but it's pink, and it's the editor's copy. It's got comics and extra stuff on the inside, which I'm hoping to get that soon, since this is actually not my book. It's, my friend Peyton's. But, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, leave a thumbs up. If you want to comment, subscribe if you would like. And I will see you soon.